Alright, we're two of TGR tag team. We are facing Genesis, and we're bringing Amorus this week. Yay! Hopefully, we can put on some work. Few things to remember about their team. They do not have a ground type. Now, I wish I had a Jet Lucky, but I don't have one. However, I do have a Rotom, so that's good. Okay, so there is no Annihilate on this thing. Holy cow! I'm not sure what to do with that information. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I mean, their team looks literally like Annihilate control. There is also no Smeargle. So they're gonna try to cheese me with the Asolves coaching combo for the Blastoise. That was his name. James Bake used on the finals of SPL, I'm pretty sure, which is fine. I don't think you have Wygar or anything, right? The Comfy gets Wygar. Comfy. I should have researched this kind of stuff later. Yeah, he doesn't. Alright, cool. Judging by what they have, I think we're gonna live with this. That Berserker can turn into Terra Dark. So I had to remember that. But yeah. Okay. We'll live with this. And do we want to live with this? I suppose. Actually, I'll live with this. We'll keep this on the back. And for the last one, we'll keep this guy. Alright. Good luck fun to my opponent. Hopefully it's a fun game without any hacks, yada yada yada. But it should be an interesting game. The Blastoise is annoying because he can't Shell Smash. If he smashes, smashes, right? What are you gonna do? There it is. There it is. Coolio. Okay. Alrighty. 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 Okay, so that's definitely a physical Blastoise. So what we can do here is we are gonna have to follow me for sure. And I think here we're just gonna source and see what happens. See what happens. I'm pretty sure that's just gonna be the coaching. The coaching Asolves combination. The Blastoise can tear, I believe, into water and steel, same as me. So that's good to keep in mind. Let me see. Yeah, but they will be on a little bit of a pickle have I left with Koopa, so that's interesting. They will live with this. Yep, water steel. Alright, if the Cinderace is... Huh. That's interesting. That is quite interesting. I mean, it's not a bad play. And the Cinderace is definitely fast. Wave Crash. Alright. Take a good chunk. So they are Life Orb. Good to know, good to know. So I could go into you to remove the thing. Terra still into the Cinderace. Could be a thing. Could be a thing. Yeah. I think I'll leave that hit anytime, all day anyway. So I guess we'll go for this and see what happens. Right? Good play on them for double targeting my guy though. But unless they have specifically saying Hembot on that Cinderace, I don't think they can kill the Quaquaval. So maybe they'll just double target the Indeedee. They should know that I'm switching out though. Alright. They are gonna Terra Steel probably. I mean, they could Terra Water. It is Terra Water, okay. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. And a Pyro Ball into Quavo. Cool. Of course I get burned a freaking Pyro Ball, dude. Nice. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. And now you live because of that. That is fantastic news. Yeah. They're going to Quack. Okay. I mean, we'll take it. I'm just so annoyed, though. Oh my god, I'm annoyed. Okay. Dude, imagine if I wasn't burned, dude. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Coolio, Coolio, Coolio. They don't have a ground type, so I can't freely Thunderbolt into that thing. And I guess we're just gonna Aqua Step into you, because I can't do nothing else, right? Ah, that is so freaking tragic, though, dude. That is so freaking tragic. Ah, imagine if I don't get... Pyro Ball has 90% accuracy, dude. 90% accuracy. They could be Sucker Punch, but I don't care about Sucker Punch here, so I think we're good. I mean, I guess they could go into the Rotten. That's fine. Dude, a Pyro Burn, though. Those are so annoying. Those are so incredibly annoying. I will be in such a big position right now. Because I don't know if this Cinder has... Okay, I mean, whatever he brings is going to have to take a huge hit. Libra is... Yeah. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Okay, so Blastoise is very, very dead. And Libra is going to have to take a big hit with this Aqua Step. Not as big as I would like, but you know, I guess we'll take it. I am so incredibly annoyed. I would be in such a good position with Terra Steel if I wasn't burned. Ah, that is so incredibly frustrating. I do have the hoop on the back still though, so that's good to know. Dude, freaking Pyro Ball burn, dude. What is your last Pokemon? It could be the Quack, whatever. But they cannot Terra it, so it will die. It's gotta be the Spectre, right? And because of this, the Spectre, that's why I haven't Terra the Rotten. But then again, you know, could be a lot of things. We will see. We will see. Go away. Go. All right. Well. I feel like I need to Terra and kill it, right? The Cinderace may kill me with Thunderbolt, but then what? Alright, we're gonna Terra into you, and we're just gonna go ahead and Aqua Step into this more. That is so incredibly annoying. I mean, even if you have Sucker Punch, you don't have... Your priority doesn't work versus me right now, though. So I feel like we're okay. I keep thinking that he's gonna have the option to Sucker Punch, but I am not Terastalized yet, so they could potentially... Oh, no, they're not going to. Alright, well that thing is dead. That's fantastic. I get another Muxi boost, and if I kill the Comfy, I stay alive. Yeah. Alright, come on, Vulture guys. Come on, Vulture guys. Beautiful crit. I don't think that matters, but it's annoying because now I don't know if it does as much damage as I would like it to do. And they don't know I'm a Scarf because I was always gonna go fast. Alright, this is working out relatively okay. If it is the Spectria, then we just go for cross combat and attack, right? What else could it be? They brought the Berserker. The terrain really is messing with them. Rock Leon. Oh yeah, this thing is so dead. Yeah, no, we're gonna Thunderbolt, and we are... Do we just Aqua Step? Yeah, there's no reason to show him anything else. The combination should kill it. And if he has Protect, he has Protect. Alright. course. Because I'm burned. Alright. Oh my god. Yeah, okay. Unless he gets paralyzed, that makes zero difference. Versus that? Really? Okay. Cool. We're still alive. Fantastic. Yeah, okay. Cool. I don't think you get priority, but if you do, I'm about to find out. And Quaquable is gonna finish it up. Alright, that's a good game one. Wow, 2 crits that don't matter at all. Love to see. Alright. Good job, squad. Going to game 2. It's gonna be an interesting. It's gonna be an interesting one. It's gonna be an interesting one. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and play with the same rules. How do you adjust? You live with squawkability and you try to do things, I guess. That will be the only way I can see you adjusting. So let's do this. Let's do this. Squawkability can be flying in normal, which will be incredibly annoying. Let me see. Your squawkability, yep. Dark and ghost. Okay. So if I start with the same thing, what do you do? I don't think a whole lot of much. At the same time, I could start with you. The problem is it just knocks me, it just fakes me out. But then again, I don't know that that helps you. So I will have to start with you and with you, right? And I Electro Web to reduce their speeds. And Superpower to make myself super powerful. That could work. In the back, we're keeping Didi and Quaquable. I feel like with Quaquable, it becomes really difficult for them to be able to do much of anything. Although Hoopa is good as well. Alright, we're gonna go with this, see what happens, Let's see if this mode works for us. They are gonna go live with the same stuff. Coolio, coolio. Alright. So the Electro Web. If I Terra and I Electro Web, I can go ahead and Superpower into this guy. And that might be it. Alright, we'll see. The important stuff is moving before the Cinderace. That's all it is. Interesting adaptation to lead with the exact same though, I'll say. Alright. We'll go ahead and Terastalize, yes. Should leave any hit from the blasters, especially after Superpower. That is perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. If I kill the Cinderace here, we are in such a good spot. Alright. That's for you. This should kill it. There's no way. I refuse to believe this doesn't kill it. Come on, Gamors. Wow! Wow! So we're gonna Fireball into the Rotom, right? Yeah, but because we got rid of the typing, we are all good to go. Now the problem is he got 100% Sucker Punch me here. So I feel like I need to switch into you. And I need to superpower into you one more time. Yeah. I feel like that's the play. Yeah. Remove your priority option. Here's your terrain. Yeah, there's the sucker punch, which is gonna fail. And we're just gonna get you with the superpower. Now he'll probably ice spinner into our guy, but that is completely fine. That is not a problem. Yeah. Removes the terrain, which is annoying. But it's also alright. Yeah. Now the question is, what do you have in the back? You could have the comfy, that's not a problem. You could have squability will be alright. The other guy is alright too. Last year. I feel. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. So we know the Blastoise has Wave Crash and Ice Spinner. And Protect. We don't know what the last move is. Probably Aqua Jet. Okay. So they go into this guy, which could have Fake Out. Could very much Fake Out. But I can't just follow me, right? Yeah. There's literally nothing stopping me from doing that. Okay. Let's do it. Okay, interesting. Air Eagle. That is the Squawk. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. Are you Terra Ghost? If you're Terra Ghost, that's the only way this could be good for you. You're Terra Ghost. That is so annoying. Okay, well, that is an interesting. That's an interesting bring. So I'll imagine he'll go for Iron Head into the Indeedee, which is completely alright. Yeah, unfortunate for me. We take it relatively well though. So, anyways, I follow me, and I am a +3. Surely, the squability dies, right? Enamorus +3 versus Squabily at level 50. Yeah, you should definitely die. So we're gonna go ahead and follow me one more time. And we are gonna go ahead and superpower into it. It could be Tailwind, that would be the only annoying part. And if it is Tailwind, that just screws me over, I guess. But it's gonna be what it's gonna be. I should be able to leave an Iron Head. Another Iron Head from that guy. Just go for the superpower. We kill it. Fantastic. We get another freaking Enamorus boost. What a freaking monster, dude. Holy cow. Yep. And here comes the Iron. Yep. That is absolutely fine. Okay. And here comes the Blastoise. That could very much have the guy. If I go to you, I put you in a position where you cannot do much, I don't think. No, I think this is just a follow me and a player off into this guy. If I can kill it, that should be all she wrote. Then again, Ah, yeah, that's why I didn't attack the Blastus. There's to follow me. They're just hoping that they can kill the guy. You're not gonna leave a +4 playthrough though. Oh my god, Enamorus. Yeah. And that should be all she wrote. Did Enamorus got every single kill this game? I think it did. That is hilarious. We're gonna helping hand into you. I don't think you leave a player off. So the only thing is we have to hit it, right? Yep. Come on, Friga. Beautiful. GG's to my opponent, dude. This is why Enamorus can be brutal in this game. Brutal, I said. Woo-hoo-hoo. Alright, we'll take the victory. Hopefully Horizon can pull out his weight and win our other game. But anyways, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye now.